Do you know why the lion calls? He's asking us, whose land is this? And before we can even answer, he says, this land is mine, it's mine, it's mine. That's the story my big brother Lukundo tells me. He says that's where all of this began. My name is Kapura Danielle, and I live in Amboseli in Kenya, where we herd our livestock and move with the rains. We are Maasai. Our cows graze alongside giraffe and zebra. We hear the jackals laughing at night, and the lions live here too. From the beginning, we hunted lions to protect our livestock and to become men. Only after killing a lion could we receive a lion name, a badge of honor. It told the world that we were strong and brave, that we were warriors. But the lions are disappearing. Lukundo says that thousands of lions used to live all over this land. There was one behind every bush and tree, like grains of sand or stars in a night sky. But now he says that by the time I grow up, the lions could all be gone, their tracks blown away from this salty red earth, like they were never here at all. Lukundo tells me we could lose a piece of ourselves, that we could lose a lot. Lukundo is a lion guardian. He protects lions from being hunted and stops them from eating our cows. There are almost 40 lion guardians here, who are our brothers, fathers, uncles, and cousins. They're employed to keep lions alive and to stop them from causing trouble. People say Lukundo and the other guardians are brave, that they're to be respected. I've never seen a lion, but I've heard them calling at night. I'm not sure what I'd do if I saw one, if I'd be afraid, how I'd feel or what I'd say, if I'd say anything at all. Lukundo wakes up before the sun, and I remind him to wake me up too, so we can start our day together before his work begins. Leaving our boma, he looks for signs lions leave behind. So if they're close, he can tell us to beware, to not let the cows out, at least not yet. He also finds the lions that have radio collars on. They give off a signal which tells him where the lions are, so we can go a different way and not fight about whose land we're on. Lukundo and the other guardians help to repair the bomas, our homes we share with our livestock. Our cows keep us alive with their milk, blood, and meat. We name them, feed them, and bring them in at night to protect them from the difficult world that's all around us. But the bravest thing Lukundo does, that all the guardians must do, is to stop the lion hunts. They learn of hunting parties, young boys and men who are angry that a lion attacked their cow. They're hungry to prevent it from happening again, anxious to become a warrior. Lukundo has to stop these hunts. He has to calm them down and talk about other ways to prevent lions from causing trouble. I often think about what Lukundo does. The people and cows he protects, the lions he saves. And how even during the droughts, when our cows are dying and money is hard to find, my brother's job as a guardian allows me to still go to school. I think that's what he means when he says we could lose a lot if the lions were gone. My friends and I talk about the lion guardians all the time and how we want to grow up to be just like them. And then one day after school, Lukundo and another guardian, Lankai, take us all with them so we can see what it means to be a lion guardian. They show us how and where to look for lions, what tools to use, how to find signs, and they teach us all the names of the lions the guardians have given them. Lukundo says everything important needs a name, and that it's an honor to name a lion. I've thought long and hard about the name I'd give to my lion. I'd name him Osupet, which means merciful. The following morning, Lukundo and Lankai say this is the day we'll see our lions. We're all excited, especially Kesaini, who even puts on his church clothes for the occasion. I guess when you finally get the chance to meet someone for the first time, face to face, after waiting so long, you hope they'll remember you. It's not easy work finding lions. We cross the hills, through the savannah, we walk where the lions walked the night before. And then we see them. Lukundo says it's Selenke and her daughter Mayoshi and their 8 cubs. Selenke is a warrior too. She's lost cubs before to warring males. One cub was killed by a car, and she's even been attacked by hunting parties, but was saved by the guardians. As I hear the story of Selenke's survival, I think she's both brave and she's merciful. And I finally see what my brother's protecting, and I understand why the lions think this is their land. But I don't think it's either theirs or mine. I'd like to think that it can be ours. Lukundo tells me the guardians sing together when they celebrate having found lions. They sing when they stop a hunt, or even to mourn a death they couldn't prevent. So we sing. We sing and celebrate having met our lions. We sing and move to a music we learned many years ago. We sing about a future we hope we'll meet. I'll remember this day for the rest of my life, being with my brother, Kesaini in his Sunday suit, singing on the roof, and meeting Selenke, her sister, and all those cubs who have yet to be named. And I find myself hoping and asking them for one thing, to hold on. Because it's not just me who's coming to name them. There's others too. We've imagined the names we want to give to our lions. We just hope they're still there, that they'll be able to wait for us, for when we become lion guardians.